It's your super wide one, right?
Yeah, it's an ultra wide. I bought it for $600, and
What?
apparently it's going for that too. It's around that price. But Rec
Shoot.
Room though hooked me up. Oh my god, Rec
Dang.
Room just bought me a crap. Rec Room just bought me a $2,000 monitor.
Is it the Samsung super wide one?
Yeah, it's a Samsung one. It's like super ultra wide.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I want that one so bad.
Yeah, and I asked them if I can get it, and they're like, okay. I'm like, what? Let's go.
How? That's so nice. What the heck?
Yeah, usually they don't say yes to a lot of people apparently, but because I've been working with for them for a while, they're like, if as long as it's, as long as it's for work related, I'm like,
Yeah.
yes. I'm surprised though. Sometimes I'm like, really? That's pretty cool.
Dang.
Yeah,
I'm surprised about the monitor. Like, it makes sense with like VR equipment and stuff like that, but like, man.
Yeah. Especially like, I'm sure I can get by with any other type of monitor though. But like I know it's a little bit leeway when Pal was asking for a gaming PC, and I was like, oh, you just need to run Rec Room, what's it called, a like, $1,500 PC, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she's like, nah, I want this $4,000 PC. I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, you don't even game like that. What do you mean? And then they're like, okay, we'll give it to you. I'm like, what?
Dang.
And so I guess Rec Room doesn't really care as much. It's like, I don't know, really weird. But I guess it's just how it is.
Is PAL part of the video section of Rec Room? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Part of the multimedia channel thing. And she does basically like announcement type of stuff, like videos.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing.
Okay, wait, hold on. I should probably... Hello. Okay. We've been playing Lily's Well. It's our game where you are a little girl, and from outside your window, you hear a voice coming from the old well. I supposed to maybe play this like a really, really long time ago, but like a while ago. It is a cold, rainy day in the Tobachi household. You're Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. This cold and rainy day, you're knitting on the couch while papa packs his things. Tonight he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a gifted child, papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, papa makes hot dogs and the boxed mac and cheese. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of teacher's events. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain loving you to sleep. someone. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please. It hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. No good girl, so you get out of bed to get help. Read instructions. Controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on to the location. The object can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key in front of it. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the order. This game auto-saves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited at any time. Speed up text and go through it automatically. Hold it up. Items, certain objects and instructions require the usage of other items in order to progress. Use an item, open up the menu screen with the escape or X key. You could also access acquired items directly from the examine menu. On the menu screen, select the Stuff option to access collected items. By selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside of the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them this stuff. Ropes are the main goal to work toward. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It is important to note that not all ropes are geared materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors and could be used infinitely in any playthrough. Finally, files are notes, letters, books. So really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if not directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease of access. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and the length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Note, once Lily goes down the well, there's no going back. Bed sheets are all messed up from your sudden waking. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as a rope. Sure. Did the sheets. Fake status. You currently have one piece of rope material. Going with this. Well, this is like keeping your fire enough. The lamp make a good light source while you outside. The problem is that it needs to be plugged in if you want it to be more than dead weight. Good news, Bossy gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. With how big the yarn ball is, it could probably be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball yarn as rope. What the... When is that can't be taken back? I'm feeling that. Oh, late. We're gonna have to pretty aggressive because nothing in the door is that could help it. Nothing to show it. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie McPhee for your first birthday. It's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Eric stinky. While Sniffles would be a brave and faithful companion on this quest, the rain isn't good for him. Lame. Bathroom. Shower. The shower is still wet from your earlier bath. The bath of many water-safe doors sitting on the edge. Stop. Stop skipping dialogue like that. Take it. Even if she stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtains. Trying too hard at this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. That's crazy. Behold the toilet. The bowl has always been a hard-working part of the household. Even after that time you made potions in it. Causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. It also never clogged, even when you put one end of the yarn ball down it and watched the entire bowl disappear in the water. Truly the most sacred appliance to be created. Let me have the toilet. Private party can't be taken. Look inside, sure. Well, you just wasted your time looking inside the toilet bowl. Gross. Even though the commode is kept very clean. Toilet paper. There's a fresh roll of toilet paper next to the porcelain tube. Please don't tell me you could... Okay. Yeah. Can I choose what rope I use, or if I pick up rope, will it be used on my life? I may have screwed myself. This is the bathroom sink. Preventer of disease spread and assistant to teeth cleaning. Look, the sink is clean with a mirror hanging right above it. Let me have this thing. If you manage to take this, it would be impressive. You definitely have... Oh, that I didn't mean to... Here's the toothbrush cup. Just... Your brush is on it. Normally both you and Papa keep your brush in the same cup, but he takes his with him if he wakes on late class. It's funny to imagine him trying to brush while driving. The reason that even though you should brush after you wake up, this shouldn't count because it's not morning yet. Me refusing to brush my teeth. Be coming up with excuses not proper. Can I please? Nope. I can't do it. What is this? Trappin? A dusty old bathroom scale. Papa says that it just doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that should probably just be thrown out at this point. You're getting a cat pops up right after the develop. You reason that even though you should provide there. I wanted to take the scale. What does that have to do? Trash can. The trash can. Look, it's empty. That's crazy. Let me have the trash can. Well, you could take the plastic bag out of the trash can. You can't really think of a good reason to. Maybe if you come across a sea turtle that needs to suffocate, you can come back. Okay, that's mean. Why would I do that? Fuck my hourglass. It's a big old hourglass. You always liked how hourglasses are, but you can't flip this one by yourself. Sometimes Papa will flip this on for you when you ask, but even he seems to struggle with its weight. Probably more of a decoration than anything that can be of actual practical use. What about brushing my teeth? The thing I never do. The scenario of you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Unfortunately, there's no way for you to make this even fun. I would say that's unfortunate. One thing. There's a safe with keypad on it. It seems to have space for something to try to open the site. I didn't. Oh no, I posted. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Look, the door's mostly filled with something but powerful and to perfection. Let me have my father's clothes. The belts might be a good rope such to tie together. I mean, I think a belt is pretty. What kind of? I don't. Doesn't matter. If we can't choose what rope, then we fucked anyway because we took toilet paper. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. This drawer's filled with tidy gotcha. I'll take Papa's underwear. Do you not? Okay. I won't. Papa's bed. This bed has always reminded Tidy as... Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. English. This bed has always remained tidy as far as you can remember. You aren't even sure if you've seen Papa sleep in it. Cheeky compartment, secret compartment, secret. Never mind. What's in there? Living room. Wait, these rooms are beside each other. Couch. Couch sits with nobody to sit on. This is where Papa usually sits on the couch with his bed. That's crazy. Like, while you can't take the couch, you can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take, yes. When you're searching for an old charger for something you can't remember, it's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it is long enough to be used at possible work. Yeah, because we're already fucked if we can't choose the just take everything. Call phone number? Yeah. Plus 3 digits? I mean, it's a straight game. Do you think? Look at the, Let's not. Maybe, you can hear it start to call, but hang up before anyone could pick up. Papa said you should never call him Loveless, you don't know. But it was a completely normal number that had nothing to do with the devil, so it should be fine. Nope. Also, music stopped, so definitely no. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Read it, yes. Which section would you like to read? Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special floor located in Bethany's Mira, Vermont. I'm Magus Bergamet, a resident of the Bethany's Mira area since childhood. I've spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in the ecosystem, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. Which section would you like to... okay, I thought that was going to go on for like a really long time. Trees. The majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pines to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods, or have their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. The souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Keep meeting the second section at the section. Yeah. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the toom tree. While harmless towards humanoids, in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The toom tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While the much small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home out of the trees when he toddles, this is our clear trap. Thanks to the toom tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals like it's sucking the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of the flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in the tree sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Which section would you like to light? The vine plants of Bethany's Mare can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for forage materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vine plant. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attack as many suction cups as possible through the victim's skin. Then within these suction cups, you rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. Begin the section fast. Another vine that can be dangerous is the worm ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out worms, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The worm ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner lining of its new host stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host organs, like leaving the host to be bleed out, and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the worm ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the worm ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. Keeping the second other more. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers, is known as Orderly's punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care to not get hurt by these thorns, as they will inject an intense holy synogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, this wine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. Keep reading this out, okay? For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep-wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, I'm allergic to pollen, like very allergic. Okay. You and I in the joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not shake the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing in microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Which section would you like to read? Root vegetables. All year round, Bethany's Mare, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has on it. The dwarf Mandragora can be found by pavers near the area's border. pilot stand. If not, the Merm shrug Gorad. Yeah. Janus, you know? The Pala, the Donkeys, Janus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Taking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf Mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. The rest of the section's pages seem to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Which section would you like to read? Stop reading. Finally. I know we lost like everybody now. Everyone's going to stop at the video. Let's see. Yeah. Kitchen. Wait. The thing I can reach the curtains. Should I push this to another room? No, I cannot. There, reset. I wanna read the That is perfect. Table. Right, just the food is tower above you. Look, the drawings cover the fridge. Okay. Take. There isn't much in the fridge. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. The fridge tower is a bit loud. Check 10 circus. You currently have 5 pieces of rope material. This was the key one. It's where Papa hangs the keys. Look, next to the board is a note from one of Papa's friends. We can't really read it from down here. It's gonna say I can't reach it. You're too short to reach, okay? Yeah, so that's what this phone's for. Kitchen sink. Look, uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. Ew, uncheesed. Now I want mac and cheese. I really want that because it might stick cheese up though. I want to do that. What do I mean to do? I'm gonna do this. These kind of scenarios recommend taking everything but the kitchen sink for a reason. Just stove. It also has an oven. Look, Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire houses. Like, they try to pull at the stove with all your strength, but it seems that a 9-year-old child could not lift a gas stove that was manufactured in 1975. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's insane. That's so beefy. I need to leave the room. Yeah. Come to this way. I mean, what is the show? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, this is the key to the shed. Can you take it? Yeah, put the shed key. I got it. Oh, I got it. Here. It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it? Yes. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you from Mother's home, as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She's personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her faculty,